The Samsung Galaxy Note 7 is the latest in the legendary series of smartphones that created a new product category with the phablet. Now the entire industry is focusing on larger form factor handsets. Let's find out if Samsung played it safe or really innovated with the Note 7. The Samsung Galaxy Note 7 is the first waterproof smartphone in the Note series. The improved S Pen is also waterproof, so if you need to take notes in the rain, no problem. The Samsung Galaxy Note 7 is 5.7 inches and looks kind of similar to the S7 Edge, though it is slightly more square. Samsung is calling the design language symmetrical beauty. If it's possible, the Note 7 feels better in hand than both the Note 5 and the S7 Edge, as they've improved the ergonomics and construction of the glass. On the bottom, we have the S Pen, speaker, and headphone jack. The right-hand side has the power button. The left has separated volume buttons. On the top, the nano SIM and SD card slot. When looking at the specifications, we have some similarities to Samsung's most recent handsets with the S7 series. The Note 7 has the same 12-megapixel camera, so if you're familiar with the S7 and S7 Edge camera, you'll know that what we have here is arguably one of the best cameras on the market. We have the same octa-core Exynos 64-bit processor, 4GB of RAM, QHD display, and fingerprint sensor on the bottom button. Looking at the front of the handset, you'll see a new sensor on the left-hand side, in addition to the same old 5-megapixel front-facing camera. This is an iris scanner. We've seen this tech before in other handsets, but it does feel very futuristic just to place your face in front of the phone to unlock it. It actually took us a while to figure out what was going on because it was so fast. Let's see it again, just to make sure you caught it. Samsung is also giving Knox Security a big feature with a new security folder, which can have a separate password than the phone login. The rest of the UI is very similar. TouchWiz hasn't really changed at all. You're still going to get the very smart and subtle software details that we had in the last generation. We still have always on display, and now you can pin notes and you can still take notes. The Edge UX is one of our favorite quick navigation methods around, and it has received an update with the ability to use third-party apps. The main differentiating feature of the Note series is the pen, with 4,096 pressure sensitivity levels, so it almost feels like you're really mixing your own watercolors. In addition to being waterproof, the S Pen has gotten a few new improvements. You can hover translate, magnify, and my personal favorite is creating GIFs from videos with just a few clicks. Here's a goal from the Euro Cup that we can now watch over and over. Samsung Notes is a new app, which combines Action Memo, Scrapbook, and S Note all into one app. Nothing's really changed, it's all just in one interface, so it's kind of meant to feel like a real notebook. If you love your stylus, the Note 7 is the perfect phone for you. It's not groundbreaking with innovation, it's refining what was already a great smartphone. We've shot a few other comparison videos with the Note 5 and the iPhone 6s, so why don't you head on over and watch one of those, and if you haven't already liked this video and subscribed to our channel, why don't you go ahead and do that. I'm your host Nicole Scott for Mobile Geeks.